So I'm here with my boy, my dude.
My dude.
What do you think of the game today? United obviously won.
Yes, sir. I expected us to win, but honestly, in like the 50th, 60th minute, I didn't have hope, which is kind of fucked. But
Yeah, absolutely.
can I say that?
Yeah, you can say it.
Yeah, but I mean, I wanted us to win, and once we got that, I think equalizer, I thought we'd win. But I did order an extra beer because I thought we were going into extra time.
Oh, I definitely thought
Honestly, that's not too bad.
No.
But I did I kind of had hope in our wingers and like in Diallo and Garnacho, only because I feel like Garnacho has put in that effort to kind of change his game a little bit.
Do you think he's changed the game in the last two games? Like when he's come on?
I think he's changed his game. I don't know if he's changed the game.
Yeah.
I've always thought of him as like a great super sub.
Yeah.
But the thing I've seen in his play now is that he's doing more for the team than just himself.
Yeah.
He's putting more of those kind of cutbacks in. But with two strikers, I would expect someone to be there at the end of it.
Well, I was just saying to Jordan a second ago, though, he's putting those balls in now more, a lot more, but no one's there. But then when people, but then when he shoots, they call him greedy. You know what I mean? Sometimes you've got to be selfish as a football player. He's doing a lot more for the team, but when he does shoot, now I'm not like that one at the back post. 100% needed to put it in the box there.
Exactly.
Whether it goes in or not, need to put it in the box. But overall, I can see why every now and again he has to be greedy because he needs to score two, but when he does pull it in, no one's there.
Honestly, I do agree with you that a striker or say a winger, anyone in the front three needs to be greedy.
Yeah.
But I think what is lacking in him still is that decision making of when to be greedy and when to cut it back in. And honestly, I don't blame him. He's 19, 20. So he's going to learn it, and that's something I think G was saying this he can learn that, he can get that in his game.
Well, just look at when he got dropped against City to now, how much he's learned about putting that ball in, putting that cross in. And, he did set up the goal today.
Yeah, exactly.
It was his cross that came in that set up the goal.
And honestly, I don't want to call out Rashford, but seeing his... And I think that might be something that a lot of people agree with. I hope so. But seeing how Garnacho has responded to what Amaran is doing for him is learning from his mistakes, learning how to kind of fit into the system and be better and learn what he used to not do and now be better, and that's why he's in the team again.
Yeah, and why Rashford is not,
Exactly. And I think you've seen the improvement. He's still in that journey. Yeah. And I think he is going to be better, which is why I want to keep him. I was kind of upset when they wanted to sell him. So.
Absolutely. Overall, though, do you think we deserve the win today?
I think we do, especially with how Leicester was. And I think even if we don't deserve the win, we need to win games we don't deserve to win. Yeah. Because that's what we need this season.
That's how you win that's how you win cups. That's how you win trophies. You win the games that you don't play well in.
Exactly.
Not that we're playing well in any other game, but these are the kind of results you need to grind out.
Yeah, I mean, in the Fergie era, there were a lot of 1-0s that we probably won in Fergie time, which we didn't deserve to win.
Oh,
but we did.
Or
and
2-1s in Fergie time, you know what I mean?
That's what made our leagues, and that's what made our championships. So, I mean, this is how you need to do it and grind it out. So, I think we're doing good.
Perfect. Thank you, buddy.
Thank you so much, man.
You're welcome. Good to be. So here we got Quinton with us at the Bulldog. Manchester United 2, Leicester 1. Q, what do you think of the game?
Well, I must admit, I went crazy for Big H's goal at the end. Maybe offsides.
Oh, it was offside. It was offsides.
But hey, I'm going crazy regardless in the fact that a leader like that can step up in these big moments, especially when we're trying to give youth more time and things. And some people may say that the youth experience some, mental, impact from these big games and the media that is carried with Manchester United, but leaders like Harry Maguire, I think, are the ones that can help those youth through that.
Yeah, I think he played excellent today. The couple of players that weren't very good, Ahmed was not so good today, but I think Garnacho changed the game when he came on. Poor decision making in some aspects, but overall he changed the game. What do you think of Dorgu's debut?
I also like Dorgo's debut. I thought they were creating a lot of space for him, and he became a pretty immediate threat right out the gate. Yeah. Back to Garnacho too. I agree, man. I thought he did change the game. I love watching him come on as a sub. He's electric. He had some key passes initially, then got a little greedy, but again, I want to keep seeing Garnacho in the squad.
It's 2 games in a row that he's come on and changed the game now.
Yep.
Overall, though, do you think? And this is I've asked everyone else. Do you think we deserve to win the game today?
Oh,
because I don't. I don't think we deserve to win the game.
No,
I just don't.
I think it deserved to go to extra time. I'll put it that way.
Yeah.
But yeah, for us to win in just regular time
The last
does
header
not
of the
feel
goal,
right. Yeah.
Literally. So we got Sanjeev here after Manchester United 2-1. Jeeves, what do you think of the game?
Well, we were shit. I think that's fair to say. I mean, we got a nice offside Harry Maguire goal to win it.
But to be fair, though, a couple of weeks ago, to be fair, we got screwed by Tottenham in VAR with the Bayern goal. So
yeah, I guess what comes around goes around. So yeah, but I mean, I'll take the win. I think I thought Garnacho actually put some good balls in the box, but then decision making.
I think he changed the game, though. To be fair, he did change the game. And then, do you think we deserve the win?
I don't think it matters. Just through the next round, it's the FA Cup.
I understand that, but do you think we deserve the win, though?
No, I don't think so. But Leicester were not that good either. Like after that, well, they had that goal which was kind of scrappy.
Yeah,
they really didn't create a lot.
Yeah.
So yeah,
absolutely. I'm here with Tyler after Manchester United win 2-1. Tyler, nice win there today.
Absolutely.
What do you think of the game?
Started out slow. I liked the substitutions, made it halftime, and we came out. We showed what we needed to do.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Do you think we deserve the win?
I think that VAR not being there really helped us on that one. So.
To be fair, though, we got screwed against Tottenham. So.
Yeah, we did. So we got one back.
Yes, we
got
did.
one back on.
Well, we're here with another Man United win, 2-1. So what do you think of the game?
I didn't think we did well enough.
No.
A lot of the basics have not been good.
Passing is horrendous as per
Yep.
usual.
Yep.
Dorgu, I think he played pretty well on his debut. Not
I'd
exactly.
say so. Yeah, I agree.
And do you think we deserve the win today?
I don't, but I'll take it. I'm happy for it.
VAR's cost us in the past, but today, it's a nice thing to have.
Yeah, helped us out. Not enough runs into the box.
No.
Need more people to do that.
But for once, we had a clinical person in spot in Zersky.
Yep.
I think we need more of that.
Yeah, he did great.
Yeah, perfect. So we got Jordan here with us after Man United win 2-1. Jordan, what do you think of the game?
I really thought that we were kind of a middle ground team. I thought we played okay. Dorgu starting I thought was a good sign. Amorim obviously has confidence in him.
I think he played pretty well today.
Yeah, he didn't play bad. I think he was just looking for something a little different in the second half. Obviously being down a goal.
Yeah.
I still think Delo is really not a fit in this system.
No, he's not at all.
I think he'll probably be gone by the summer. Obviously we have a lot of defensive injuries right now, so it was a little bit of a mess in the back throughout the game. But other than that, I mean, to pull it out in the end is obviously a plus. Yeah. But
and finally we got VAR decision our way.
Hey, we'll take VAR. We'll take it where we can get it.
We'll take it. Especially after being screwed by Spurs a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, Garnacho looked dangerous, but obviously the decision making still sometimes an issue. But obviously he was a bit of a game changer when he came on.
To be fair, though, with Garnacho, and I have noticed this, he has been putting the ball in a lot differently, putting it into the box. And to be no one on the end of the ball, every now and again, you want to be a little greedy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He's got to be a little greedy for himself. He hasn't scored in a while. He's putting the ball in a hell of a lot more. He's playing a lot more. The last 2 games, I think he has completely changed the game when he came on. Different style for him. But overall, do you think we deserve to win the game?
I think in the end we came through, and I think with the last 2 chances they were quality chances and they were well deserved, and I think we did deserve to win.
Yeah.
They didn't get that many great chances.
No. And their goal was unlucky for Manana. It came off his foot straight onto the player's head. So
I mean that was a great reaction header. To be fair,
absolutely. To get your head and then turn and head in.
So shout out to Cordova Reed on that. That was quality. But
perfect. So just wanted to give my take on the game today. things don't seem to be getting better with the players and their understanding of Amorim's system. It's quite concerning, to be honest with you. The players can't seem to play the system. They can't seem to put together a solid couple of games consistently with a win or performance. Their fundamentals of football is completely off, and it's kind of worrying, to be honest with you. The back four, or back three, should I say, and moving into a back five, moved the ball pretty well, especially when under pressure. They can maybe get the ball out. But going from midfield to up front, I don't think I've seen this bad of fundamental play of just being able to pass a ball in a very, very long time. I honestly believe Southampton can play fundamental football better than this team right now. There is no cohesion within the team. They are all over the place. Going forward, we are horrendous. And today we had to rely, and let's be honest, we had to rely on a goal that was offside. Yes, VAR has gone against us in situations, but today it went in our favour. I believe Garnacho coming on changed the game. I think we have seen that in the last game as well, that he has changed the game when he's come on. And this isn't something we really need to be relying on, Garnacho. Bruno, another poor performance. He wasn't by far the worst on the field, but another poor performance today, nonetheless. Rasmus Højlund, I'm starting to wonder if he's still being left in the toilet, because this is some horrendous performancing from him. Ahmed was off today. I think Dorgu had a pretty solid debut. Delo, for me, by far the worst player on the field. And I don't think he fits the system. I really don't think he fits the system. Going into the next game, we have Tottenham next weekend, and I'm not looking forward to watching that game at all. They've been a bogey team for United here for a little while. Let's see how things turn out. We've got over a week's rest now. Maybe Amorim can sort some of this fundamental passing and moving into position where they need to be. But the passing is just horrendous. Ugarte had a bad day today. I think he started off pretty well. Very, very lucky not to get sent off today. Very lucky not to get sent off. But overall, Man United were horrendous today. That's my take on it. We'll be back and see you on Monday for more deep dive into the game with me and Mikey. And I'll see you guys then.